This is the latest portable Bluetooth speaker from our sponsor, Soundcore, and it's the perfect gift for anyone you know or yourself for the summer. This is the Boom 3i, which packs in tech that's first on the market and with impressive sound quality, even with its very compact design. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys what this little speaker can do and why it's so impressive for the price. Let's first start off with some things that this speaker can do that no other can, and that's the fact that no matter how you throw it into the water, it will always face up, meaning that music will continue to play loud and clear thanks to this genius design. On top of that, it's also IP68 water and dust proof, but not only that, if you live on the coast or near the ocean, it's actually now 5 times more resistant to salt water, which makes it a lot more rugged than any other speaker out there, which those will usually get corroded, rust, and get all messed up and broken. But this will last up to 2 years without any corrosion, and that's with you dunking it in salt water all the time, which I'm sure most people don't do. But if you do, you don't have to worry, and honestly, most people likely don't even have to worry about that day to day. It's also drop resistant up to 1 meter accidental drops, which is great. Now getting into the sound quality, the first time I turned this on, I was blown away at how loud it got. Apparently up to 96 decibels loud, which is crazy. And I was actually with Max and Ben at a pool and they were both shocked, saying that it gets really loud with good bass that does not distort at all, which is really awesome for such a small form factor. And that's because it has 50-watt speakers built right into this small design, which is just crazy. And it also has this button right here. It's the bass up 2.0 button, which makes the bass get even louder, with the bass hitting notes all the way down to 56 hertz. Just listen for yourself. Now that 50 watts of power is split in between the 3.7-inch 40-watt woofer and a 10-watt tweeter, which both sound great together, giving you great bass, mids, and highs that are nice and punchy, which is exactly what you want when you take a speaker like this with you to the beach. And I can't wait to take this thing camping because it's so small and just sounds so good. And guys, I am not exaggerating at all. Now, while you're camping or at the beach, Soundcore has this really nice strap that you can attach very easily so that you can carry it anywhere with you, which is really convenient for hikers or anyone that's outdoorsy. Now, in terms of the general design, if you take one look at the exterior design of the speaker, you can tell that it's a Soundcore product because it looks very similar to their Boom lineup of speakers, and this time it's nicely upgraded because of this awesome compact design. Now, there are a bunch of buttons on top. They're nice and easy to read. Like, you have the power button, you have the Bluetooth setup button, you have the volume level with a play and pause, as well as the true wireless stereo button, and of course, a bass up 2.0. And on the back, we have a USB-C charging port right there, which is easy to access. And of course, it has that nice rubber waterproof seal. And by far, my favorite feature on Soundcore speakers is this button right here, which is basically PartyCast 2.0. And what this does is that it allows you to pair up to 100 of these speakers, or really any other Soundcore speakers that support this feature, to give you insane all-around sound quality with multiples of these. So yeah, Soundcore is killing it in terms of the expansion capabilities with their lineup of speakers. And then with the app, you also get a bunch of extra features. First of all, you have volume controls, play pause, bass up, you have your equalizer that you can adjust, but check this out, voice amplifier. Watch this. Lunch is ready. Lunch is ready. Ooh, did you guys hear that? You could use this for so many different use cases. That's awesome. Or put it on a loop. And then you also have a white noise feature, so you could tap that. Let's click on nature. Not bad. And you get some more emergency alarm features. So siren, emergency whistle. That's loud. Emergency alarm system. Yeah. That is insanely loud. And this is a really cool, innovative feature, and I'm glad that it's available, kind of like on the Apple Watch Ultra, which has saved many lives before. And then finally, Buzz Clean. Watch this, you tap it. Guess what this does? It gets rid of any remaining water, dust, anything that's inside of these speaker grills. That's awesome. And of course, you have your lights, which you can change how it looks, just like that, different customizable settings. Now, as for the battery life, it's actually really, really good with 16 hours of playback on a single charge, which will get you through a long day of listening without a problem. And as far as pricing goes, you can get 45 bucks off with our links in the description below, and it essentially brings the price down to under 100 bucks. Which is basically the best bang for the buck speaker in this size that you can get. So definitely don't miss out on this deal. So with all that said, I'm really impressed with this little 3-eye speaker with great sound quality, great waterproofing, and the fact that it always faces up when you drop it in the water, so you can still continue to listen to your music in the pool, and the sound quality is genuinely fantastic. So this is definitely something that I would recommend to all of my family and friends that are looking for a nice portable speaker that can handle anything you throw at it and still deliver awesome audio. So the Boom 3i is definitely worth checking out, and I'm gonna have links for you in the video description and pinned comment below so you can check it out, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.